I crossed that bridge at 2:15. Red River rolling like an old wound-do. Had a black leather bag and a photograph of a life I killed with the roads I chose. There was smoke from mills in the midnight air, a church bell ringing but nobody there. I shut off the bike where the river turns wide and heard all the things that I kept inside. I said a name to the muddy shore like I hadn't said it 1,000 times before. Some men get forgiven, some men just learn to stand in the ashes and feel them burn. The smoke over Red River, fire in my past, a love I couldn't hold and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth that my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, the smoke over Red River, and I ride alone, ride alone. River road, smoke behind, heavy soul. Her daddy owned a shop on the eastern bank, fixed my busted chain when my pockets were blank. She brought me coffee in a chipped white cup, smile like a reason a man might give up. I gave her a ring from a pawn shop case, then disappeared when the wedding got close. Left one note saying I wasn't built to stay. Truth is I was scared she'd see me break. 20 years later that bridge still stands, same brown water, same shaking hands. I heard she moved on, heard she did alright. That don't stop her ghost from riding tonight. The smoke over Red River, fire in my past, a love I couldn't hold and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth that my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, the smoke over Red River, and I ride alone. I took that photograph out of my coat, held it over the water, then let it go. Watched a young face turn under the moon, till the river carried away that room. I don't deserve her, I know that's true. Some damage stays when the leaving is through, but I can stop dragging the name through the night. I can let a memory rest in the light. No more hiding in a whiskey glass, no more making a home of the past. I ain't here, but I finally know you can't ride forward with a grave and told the smoke over Red River, fading at last. A love I couldn't hold and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, but the dawn coming on, and for the first time in years I can ride and move on. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I left one truth for the river to take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, the smoke over Red River, but I'm riding home. Smoke on the water, dawn in my soul. Red River behind me, I'm riding home. a set of chains on the rearview glass from a county sale and a crooked past. This swing like a warning every mile I make for the kind of man I don't wanna wake. Did 5 hard years for a barroom fight, one bad bottle, one bloody night. A young man fell and he didn't rise. I've carried his mother in the back of my mind. They said my time was paid when the gate swung wide, but no prison holds what a man keeps inside. I rode out west with a name gone cold and a pair of chains I could never let go. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's lane. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, still right through. Past ain't gone, rear view. Down the south of Abilene, blue paint fading, windows clean. Sat in the corner with my helmet down till she filled my cup and turned around. I said his name and the whole room froze. Her hand gripped hard on the coffee pot handle. I said, no words can give back your son. She said, then tell me what you done since then. I told her I ran, told her I drank, told her every road led back to that mistake. She stared to me, then spoke real slow. Living better is the only apology I need to know. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. When I went to leave, rain running down the dining marquee. I took those chains from the mirror frame, held them out like a piece of my shame. She closed my fist, said keep them there, not as a sentence but a reason to care. My boy is gone, you still have breath. Don't build another grave from the one that's left. I ain't innocent, I ain't clean, but I ain't only the worst I've been. I'll ride with the weight, I'll live what is true, with those chains still swinging on the rear view. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul walking forward in a broken man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane, but every mile ahead don't have to end the same. Let the black wheels turn, let the new dawn come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I live like a man with the dead coming due, with those chains still swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, morning breaking through. One more road to ride true. Turned off my engine, I'm out from the house. Walk through the dark with my helmet down. Same gravel driveway, same old oak tree, but 29 winters stood between that door and me. I live with a bottle and my temper high, a baby's cry fading in the back of my mind. Told myself they'd be better without my ways. Truth is, I was too weak to stay. There's a porch light burning like it knows my sin, like someone kept a little hope within. I stood at the gate with a shaking hand, a rusted-out rider and a runaway man. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I'll still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. Light burns low, stand your ground, don't ride away. Turn around. A young man open with my jaw and eyes, work shirt dirty, shoulders twice my size. He said, "Who are you?" Though he already knew. I saw his mother's herd cutting straight through. I said, "I'm not here to claim any place or ask you to forgive what you see in my face. I left you a child when you needed a dad, and nothing I suffer can make that less bad." He said she waited till the waiting made her ill, kept that damn porch light on against her will. She passed last spring with your picture near. I lost my legs when I heard that year. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I'll still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. For a runaway man. He went inside, brought out a box, her wedding band, and an old brass lock. Said she left this letter in case you appeared. I held that envelope through 30 lost years. She wrote, "I hated you, then I let it go. Our son grew good despite what you chose. Don't come back begging, come back standing tall. Be the kind of man he deserved after all." I folded that letter, put it in my vest, said, "I won't ask you to call me anything yet, but if your truck breaks down or your roof needs a hand, I'll be right here learning how to stand." Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not for the leaving, but the change in his hands. I got a lifetime of sorry, got hard work to do, got no right to a mercy, but I'll honor it true. Let the dawn come slow, let the old hurt speak. A man can't buy back all the years he was weak, but I'll show up tomorrow and tomorrow again under a porch light for a runaway man. For a runaway man. Porch light burning by growing cold. For the first night in years, I ain't running no more. my mirror again. Cold rain falling on the outskirts of Glen. Got a leather vest and a face they know, a loaded past and nowhere slow to go. I ain't running from the badge tonight. I'm running from the hunger I learned to fight. That old pack calling from the roadside black, saying once you're ours, you always come back. We used to ride like the law was dust, built our creed on revenge and trust, but loyalty twisted into blood and lies, and I saw too many brothers lose their eyes. There are wolves at the state line calling my name, with the teeth in the night and their hearts in the flame. But I cut off my colors, I buried that sign. I ain't going back to the wolves at the state line. Let the sirens cry, let the OPEC come. I got one road left and I'm gonna run it clean. They can chase my shadow till the stars don't shine. I ain't down with the wolves at the state line. Wolves howl, state line, ride clean. This time they found me in a bar by the railroad yard. 3 old faces wearing vengeance hard, said your brother's blood still owns your hand. There's a traitor breathing in another man's land. I knew that road, knew the end of that ride. A shovel, a gun, and a grave with no sign. My brother died from the life we made. I wouldn't feed his memory another grave. I set my patch on that whiskey bar, said take your war. I carried it far. The room went silent, one bottle broke. I walked through the door in the tire smoke. There are wolves at the state line calling my name, with the teeth in the night and their hearts in the flame. But I cut off my colors, I buried that sign. I ain't going back to the wolves at the state line. Let the sirens cry, let the OPEC come. I got one road left and I'm gonna run it clean. They can chase my shadow till the stars don't shine. I ain't dying with the wolves at the state line. Asphalt ends, 5 black bikes, once my closest friends. The leader said choose your blood or choose your grave. I saw my brother in the life I couldn't save. I said he was more than the hay we fed, more than another body left for dead. You want my colors, take them tonight, but you don't get my soul and you don't get this life. One engine fired, then another stood down. One by one, patches hit the ground. The night went still, the wind turned clean, like even wolves get tired of bleeding. There were wolves at the state line calling my name, with their teeth in the night and their hearts in the flame. But we cut off our colors, we buried that sign. Ain't no brothers left for the wolves at the state line. Let the sirens fade, let the new dawn come. We got hard roads left, but we gonna run them clean, with the past in the dust and our lives still mine. We rode free from the wolves at the state line. Ride free, ride free. Patches in the dirt, sun starting to shine. No more wolves at the state line. A black top ribbon turns into stone, where a man meets every truth alone. I stopped by the hill with the wooden cross, bottle in my hand for the boys we lost. The names cut deep where the wild weeds grow, and the night stood still on that gravel road. I said, brothers, I ain't been living right, been chasing the dark, been feeding the fight. But I heard that wind through the dead oak trees, like their old voices calling back to me. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. Ride low, ride slow, for the ones below that gravel road. There was a boy in me before all this, before hard liquor and a goodbye kiss. He had clean hands and a woman's trust, before the road ground everything to dust. She begged me once by the kitchen door, said, you keep leaving, I can't love you more. I heard her cry and still turn that key. Some wounds ain't done till they set you free. I ain't asking for the past returned, or a clean white soul where my sins once burned. Just one more night to face what I know and leave something honest on that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. Yeah. I poured 3 shots in the Tennessee dirt, one for the dead, one for the hurt, one for the fool still wearing his skin, trying like hell to be human again. I can't undo what my hands let fall, can't answer every graveyard call, but I can ride straight, I can say the names, I can carry the love and put down the blame. Hear that thunder underneath my wheels, that's the sound of a wound that finally feels. No running out, no hiding low, I'm taking my soul down that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burnt, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. Ride low, 3 shots poured, 1 engine low, carry me home down that gravel road. gold-toothed grin and a switchblade smile. He ran this road like a promised land, with a whiskey oath and a steady hand. Had 12 good brothers wearing his sign, swore they'd stand till the end of time. But money came talking, pride got loud, and the kingdom fell without a sound. I saw that throne in a junkyard rain, chrome turned red with a brother's blame. A man builds high, but the hard truth shows every crown turns dirt when the cold wind blows. We wear crowns made of dust, right on blood, right on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the liars rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown, dust to dust, right or rust. No king now, just us. I was 19 when he gave me a pass. Said, boy, this life don't give nothing back. Taught me how to fight, taught me how to run, never taught me when loyalty was done. The night they buried him outside town, half the crew never came around. I placed his ring in the red clay ground. He looked more peaceful without that crown. I ain't riding for a dead man's pride, ain't feeding hate till it eats me alive. I keep the code, but I leave the lie. A brotherhood ain't supposed to die. We wear crowns made of dust, right on blood, right on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the liars rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown. Burial hill with his old club ring and a bottle still. Said, you made me hard, you made me strong, but you taught me some roads lead men wrong. I poured that whiskey, threw down that ring, heard the dirt swallow everything. No more kings, no more chains, just an engine turning through the pain. I keep the brothers who kept it true. I leave the poison that pulled us through. No throne above me, no grave below, just the ones I love and the miles to go. We wear crowns made of dust, right on blood, right on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the liars rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. I'll leave that crown buried in the ground. No king above me, no chain on my soul, crowned in the dirt, still I roll. Through a town where I once had friends, same corner store, same railroad bend. The paint had peeled from the old pool hall. My name wasn't carved there anymore. There was a girl who knew my scars by heart, said I was born with a leaving part. I told her someday I'd circle back, then vanished west on a midnight black. Years turn a man to a stranger's face. Even memories move when you don't stay. I thought the miles would keep my legend alive, but the world rolled on while I just survived. The road won't say my name no more, won't leave a light outside my door. I gave it my blood, I gave it my youth. It took every lie, left me the truth. Let the wheels run cold, let the night wind claim all the pride I carried like a burning flame. I rode for forever, but forever changed. Now the road won't say my name, no name, no home, still ride alone. At a roadside stand, silver in her hair, a ring on her hand. She looked through me first, then her eyes went wide. Said, I heard you were dead sometime in '95. I laughed too hard, then I looked away. Said, death and me never fixed today. She poured me coffee, asked where I'd been. I said, mostly losing what I should have kept then. A little boy called from a pickup truck. She smiled in a way that said life grew up. I wanted to tell her I still dreamed of face, but a man don't steal peace from the life he replaced. The road won't say my name no more, won't leave a light outside my door. I gave it my blood, I gave it my youth. It took every lie and left me the truth. Let the wheels run cold, let the night wind claim all the pride I carried like a burning flame. I rode for forever, but forever changed. Now the road won't say my name. Up for the road, said you don't have to keep carrying alone. I almost told her I didn't know how, almost asked if it was too late now. But her husband waved from the driver's seat, good steady man with a smile at me. So I touched my hat, said you look alright, and took my old ghost back into the night. No one stole her, no one stole my years. I traded them myself for gears and fear. But the truth ain't cruel when you let it stay. It's the first clean side on a different way. The road won't say my name no more, just a road still open and a heart not dead. There's a storm coming down from the Oklahoma plain, chasing my tail light through a curtain of rain. Got a highway map folded under my seat, and a dead man's letter I was sworn to keep. He gave it to me in a hospital room, said, take this home if I don't pull through. I put it away like a debt unpaid, then rode 3 years with the choice I made. Every time lightning cut the western sky, I saw his pale face and his tired eyes. Some promises don't fade when a brother's gone. They rattle like thunder till you make them right. I got thunder in my saddlebags, a storm full of words I should have carried back. A brother's last breath, a mother's front door. Road I kept riding to avoid one more. Let the rain beat down, let the engine drag. I can't run thunder in my saddlebags. Tonight I'm heading where the old truth waits, with a letter in my hand and a heart too late. Ride it back, carry that weight. On the road, no more escape. His mother's out sat beneath a walnut tree, white wooden porch like he described to me. I killed the engine half a mile away, stood in that rain with nothing wise to say. She opened the door before I knocked twice, didn't ask my name, she read my eyes. Said, I've been waiting since the day he died. Then held out her hand while I stood outside. The paper felt heavier than iron and stone. 3 years of running rolled into one. She pressed it to her chest and whispered low, thank you for bringing my boy back home. I got thunder in my saddlebags, a storm full of words I should have carried back. A brother's last breath, a mother's front door. A road I kept riding to avoid one more. Let the rain beat down, let the engine drag. I can't outrun thunder in my saddlebags. A night I face where the old true waits, with an empty hand and a heart too late. Asked me in for a cup of black coffee, said his photograph right there before me. 2 young riders with dust in their hair, like the world never told us it wouldn't play fair. said, son, you carried this far too long. My boy wouldn't want your whole life gone. I couldn't speak, just bowed my head and let myself grieve for the living and dead. When I stepped outside, the storm had passed. A clean black road shone like broken glass. I left that house with this patch on my back, and no more thunder in my saddlebags. I had thunder in my saddlebags, a storm full of words I finally carried back. A brother's last breath reaches mother's front door, and the road don't own that burden anymore. Let the dawn break white, let the old rain pass. A man ain't free till he faces his past. Tonight I ride lighter through the clear and black, with a brother in my heart and no thunder on my back. Came through. Brother, I kept my word to you. There's a dry wash south of the Arizona line, where I buried a pistol in '99, wrapped in a bandana with a dead man's ring, and the last clean piece of anything. His name was Gabriel, he rode by my side till a card game turned and the bottle light. I drew in anger, saw the muzzle flash, and heard my whole life shatter in the glass. I told the law he left town, headed east, told his woman he ran from the life he'd keep. But the desert don't forget what a man's hands do. Every night those coyotes sing it back true. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night, under Dead Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone, for the men we put down and pretend are gone. Let the dry sand shiver, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the light, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Sing low, desert wide, truth comes home in the night. I found his woman in a trailer outside Page, two grown sons and a face lined with age. She opened that door with a guarded stare, said, I've seen that bike while you're here. I held out the ring, couldn't lift my eyes. Said Gabriel never left, I buried him in lies. I was drunk, I was angry, and I took his life. Then I stole your goodbye and I stole your right. Rode a boy, hit me till I tasted dirt. I didn't raise a hand, didn't dodge the hurt. She stopped him crying, said, show me where. And the desert went silent when I led them there. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night, under Dead Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through rusted chain, his bandana faded by years of rain. His woman fell down, pressed her hand to the ground, and made a kind of cry that don't carry a sound. I said, call the sheriff, I'll wait right here. She looked in my jacket through a lifetime of tears, said prison won't give him back to my door, but you don't get to ride from his name anymore. I took them his body, I gave them his truth, gave up the legend I wore in my youth. When the patrol lights painted the desert red, I heard those coyotes singing for the dead. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Dead Star heaven in a hard white light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for a brother I killed and finally brought home. Let the cell door close, let the old gray speak. A man ain't forgiven just because he comes clean, but when the wind finds my name, where the lost ones lie, I'll answer those coyotes till the day I die. Gabriel, brother, truth came too late. Coyotes still singing outside that gate. By the railroad tracks, where my father built bikes and broke men's backs. He taught me a motor would tell no lies, while hiding his fury behind bloodshot eyes. When he died, I took the keys and the dead, kept his old habits like a lit cigarette. Ran bad work for bad men after dark, till one night somebody came carrying a spark. Flames climbed high through the oil and tin, burned every secret I kept within. I stood across the tracks and watched it glow like hell, finally showing what I already know. Ashes in the wrench box, fire in my veins, all that I inherited going up in flames. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie turned to black smoke under a blood-red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the dark truth talk. I ain't building my life on a dead man's right. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it cost, I'll rise from the ashes in the ranch box. Burn down, walk out, no more chains, no more doubt. A kid named Jesse worked beside my bay, 16 years old and nowhere safe. I gave him cash to move a package once, said don't ask questions, just get it done. The law caught him south on the interstate, while I shut my mouth lost and let them take my weight. His mama came screaming outside my door, and I saw my father's face in mine once more. I walked through the station with a burned up hand, said that boy was only following my command. They locked me down, but before they let me through, I told Jesse, son, this ends with me, not you. Ashes in the wrench box, fire in my veins, all that I inherited going up in flames. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie turned to black smoke under a blood red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the dark truth talk. I ain't building my life on a dead man's rot. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it caused, I'll rise from the ashes in the wrench box. Gate roll wide, Jesse stood waiting with the bike outside. Said I rebuilt her from what the fire left, new tank shining from the bones of death. He handed me keys, I couldn't breathe. Said you gave me back the life I could keep. I looked at that engine, heard it run clean like forgiveness turning on a machine. No father's rage, no crooked plan, no boy paying for another man's hand. Only open road, only I'm in trust, only something good growing out of the dust. Ashes in the wrench box, fire gone clean. All that I inherited ain't known to me. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie stayed in black smoke under that blood red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the new wheels talk. I ain't riding my life down a dead man's road. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it caused, we rode from the ashes in the wrench box. Old shop gone, two headlights cross, good road rising from everything lost. There's a storm rolling hard through the Kansas night, turning fence posts silver in the lightning light. Got a pine wood box strapped down behind, and the dead man's words running through my mind. Caleb went quiet in a hospital bed, put his father's watch in my palm and said, take me back west where the cottonwoods grow. Don't let them bury me where nobody knows. I said, brother, I swear on the miles we crossed, then the machines went still and the room went lost. Now the rain cuts deep and the highway bends, but a promise ain't done till the road finally ends. I got a promise nailed to the storm tonight, a brother riding home in the lightning white, through the black rain falling and the hard wind torn. I won't leave him alone where his blood wasn't born. Let the thunder speak, let the cold wheels roll. I got his last wish burning holes in my soul, till his mother's hands touch what the road carried on. I got a promise nailed to the stone. Hold on, ride strong, carry him back home. The bridge bridge near Wichita was flooding high. State man waving every traveler aside. Said, turn back, rider, that water will rise. I looked at that box and I heard Caleb's eyes. Found an old farm road through the mud and grain. Rear wheel sliding in the freezing rain. At a boarded up station, my motor went dead. I put my coat across my brother instead. The farmer came out with a lantern flame. Saw the wooden box, never asked my name. Pulled out his truck and a rusted chain. Said no son should be kept from home by rain. I got a promise nailed to the store tonight. A brother riding home in the lightning white. Through the black rain falling and the hard wind torn, I won't leave him alone where his blood wasn't born. Let the thunder speak, let the cold wheels roll. I got his last wish burning holes in my soul, till his mother's hands touch what the road carried on. I got a promise nailed to the stone. Dawn came pale by a cottonwood field. His mother stood there with a hurt too real. She touched that box, then touched my face. Said he always said you'd find this place. I gave her the watch, she held it tight. Said it stopped at the hour he left this life. Then she looked at my back, at the mud and the scars. Said you brought my boy through the wrath of the dark. We laid him down where the tall grass bends, beside his father and his childhood friends. When the first clear light hit the wet headstone, I heard that storm say, brother, go on. I had a promise nailed to the storm last night. Carried my brother home through the lightning white. Through the black rain falling and the hard wind torn, I didn't leave him alone where his blood wasn't born. Let the thunder fade, let the new sun roll. A kept man's word can give rest to a soul. With his mother's blessing and his patch riding on, I kept that promise through the storm. Watching her hand, mud on my chrome. Rest now, Caleb. You're finally home.